Good morning, you wonderful people. We're up on Baird Farm, and we were supposed to do some logging today, but we're supposed to get about an inch of rain. So we were talking to the logger, and he said, well, we're not going to run today. There's just going to be too much rain. I said, really? The machines can't run in the rain? He says, oh, they can. And it starts out, really fun, just going through the puddles and making splashes. It's cool. And then, it gets a couple inches deep, and it's no big deal. Mud just starts flying everywhere, and you're still having fun. And then the mud gets about, 12 inches deep, and it starts to really slow them down, and it just kind of starts to suck. And then as they keep on going, the mud gets about 3 feet deep, and the belly of the machine stops up, and the wheels start spinning, and they can't go anywhere. And they got to call for one of the other machines to come pull them out of their mess. My friends, it's a lot like sin in our lives. Starts out fun, it's really cool. Yeah, this is awesome. And then it gets to the point where it's like, this is not starting to be fun. And then it gets to the point where, wow, this is really not fun. I need help out of this mess. And you got to call somebody. Well, my friends, the one we can call is Jesus. Psalm 40 verse 2 says he'll pull us out of the muck and the mire, pull us out of the mud, and put us on a firm foundation. He gives us a nice rock path to walk on, and he's going to walk that path out with us and get us out of the muck and mire of our lives. If you're at that point, my friends, where you'd like to be pulled out of the muck and the mire that is sometimes our life, the situations that we put ourselves in, I would love to talk to you about Jesus and how he can make your life better and get your feet up on solid rock. Send me a message. Talk to you later, you wonderful people. From Baird Farm. Have a good day.